I'm Deb Ferns, and we're here for the very first morning of the Superstition Mystery Mountain 3-gun. And this is one of the big 3-gun events of the year for us. There's usually about 8 or 10 of them. This is the kickoff of that for this whole year. And what we're doing right now is we got drawn for the early morning start. So we have to be out here at 6:15 a.m. This is our first stage of the day, and what you're going to see behind me is that we are starting to prep ourselves for going through this particular 3-gun stage with both shotgun and then transitioning to handgun.
Never miss my air gun.
The thing that I'm so excited about is on our squad is the Max family. And Steve is the dad. And introduce your junior kids to us, your junior shooters.
Jake is our oldest, he's 15. Then we have Kelly, she's 13. And Kyle is 11.
Your family's new to this game.
Brand new, this is our third match.
Check your mags, you tap them down, you're good. Okay, shotgun, you got one in the chamber, you got your...
This is our first big match that we fought, so yeah, we're new to it.
Yeah! And how long have you been shooting?
I've been shooting for about a year and competitively for half a year, maybe.
Well, I've been shooting since I was about 7, but when I was 9, my dad and grandfather took me out with a couple of old military surplus bolt actions. and that's what really got me hooked on it.
Everything here flies, and you got to be careful what you're shooting when it flies. You don't want to shoot the black one. You only want to shoot the orange ones. Otherwise, you get a penalty point. So it's not just shooting to shoot. This is a shooting thinking game. I know we do 3 types here, pistol, rifle, and shotgun. What's your favorite?
My favorite is definitely the shotgun because I just love the kick of the shotgun. It's really fun to shoot it and feel that little oomph in it, and it's just awesome. I like the shotgun a lot.
I like rifle the best because we get to shoot a lot of rounds, shoot it really fast, and get to shoot really far out. I like my scope the best. It's really easy to use, and I get to shoot really far with it, and it helps a lot too.
Which is your favorite of the 3?
Well, it used to be a shotgun, but that was where I got my Dane Armory custom rifle built. Now I love that thing to death. Doesn't kick at all, accurate.
What made you guys decide as a family to want to do this?
You know, we try and do a lot of things together as a family. We ski, you know, we go out and we hike.
It's really fun to shoot with my family because there's always a little competitiveness going on. We're all real competitive, so it's fun to shoot against each other. And
very, very fun. We get to do a lot of shooting and a lot of different stuff too in shooting.
I think it's really cool. It gives me a chance to get out and do something else with them other than movies and games and whatnot.
What's the biggest challenge for you when we're shooting?
Most of the challenge for me is if stuff is too high and I'm really small. It's just really hard sometimes.
that was hard.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. That'll wipe off, man. Good job, bud.
When you have a problem in a stage, what do you tell yourself going towards the next stage?
Calm down, you can work through it. That's pretty much it. Just try and breathe deep, focus on the next stage.
I'm real proud of how well they're all shooting. I mean, all three of them, I couldn't ask for any better performance than what they're doing. I mean, when you figure their ages, how short a period they've actually been shooting, I think they're doing great. So now, they all seem to love it. They're just really jazzed about this whole shooting experience out here.
I like the trap. It was awesome.
Fun. Really fun. I like the shotgun the best on that one.
Why is
it's really cool. I like the clay poppers and the knockdown steel.
I want to know as a dad what it's like to have to outfit and put gun gear on 3 kids.
You really don't want to know, at least not from a checkbook perspective.
What do you call this?
I call it the armory just because I get a lot of ammo and it's really fun to use and it's really easy.
It's definitely a challenge to keep everybody in gear and ammunition. There's no doubt about it. Our reloading presses are going constantly. We're not only keeping up with our practice ammo, but the match ammo. And it's kind of an incredible number when you start thinking about it.
You know, I don't know a lot of kids my age around where I'm from that are shooters. But if there were more, I would tell them it's a lot of fun, it's a great experience, you get to meet some really nice people, and it's just helps you think.
The kids' ability to step up to the responsibility they're given and
you know, the trust that's placed in them, and to watch them respond to that and how they handle themselves on a range with other shooters who we've really gotten a lot of compliments on their range safety.
Good job, bud. Excellent job. Proud of you.
We really pushed hard for the Max family to be at this match because our whole Second Amendment, our whole shooting sports family is all dependent on these juniors and the women coming to the gun range and being willing to put forth the efforts.
It's your final match here. How do you feel?
Excited. Little sad that it's gonna be all over because I like shooting it, but it's fun to be finished finally.
Just finished with this one means you get to do what?
Clean guns.
I had so much fun here. I can't wait till next year.
It's a major challenge to bring 3 kids and then try and shoot myself at a match like this. You know, I didn't shoot as well as I'd like to, but you know, if you put that aside, it really wasn't about me. This was really about getting the kids here.
I know that one day when I might not be able to do all the shooting sports I do now, who will I see? I will see the Max family kids coming up behind us, keeping the shooting sports alive.
The kids are learning not only skills, but Gail and I get to serve as the role models. Whereas when you have them off doing other things and you're not spending the time, you don't know who the role models are.
You know, shooting sports can get a bad rap, but I think it's so much a part of how you train your kids and how you have the kids step up for personal responsibility, and that these kids were safe shooters, that they were responsible shooters, and that they were focused shooters says a lot about how these kids will go through things in life besides just shooting sports. So before you think that shooting sports aren't for all kids, keep in mind there is a lot of life lessons that these kids can learn at the gun range.